Hello beer fans, I've got another beer now from my gifted Beer 52 box that I got from a colleague at work. This is from Wiper & True. It's called Prism. It's a West Coast Pilsner coming at 5.8% ABV. Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. West Coast Pilsner. I don't believe I've had a West Coast Pilsner before. Definitely not reviewed one on the channel. So this one is going to be interesting. What do we expect? We expect it to be crisp and refreshing, don't we? Exactly like a classic Pilsner, but I'm expecting the nice bitters to come through. West Coast IPAs are quite bitter with the hops they use and when they use them in the brews. So I'm expecting this to be, like I say, just a nice Pilsner underneath, but right at the back end, a nice little bitterness to come through. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? This could be my type of lager, because I like them a bit maltier as well. In fact, that's not a bad colour, but I also like them nice and bitter. So without further ado, let's try it. Cheers everybody. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I suppose backward the way I'm ready. It is crisp and refreshing. There's a lovely little fruity note in there. There's a little bit of citrus in there, but it's a really sweet, juicy, not zesty or pithy fruitiness in there, which is really nice. And then bang. Lovely little bitterness on the back end. I went bang like that, didn't I? But it's not a massive bitterness. It's quite nice. No, bitterness is growing actually. It's coming quite nice. That's basically it. If you want a slightly longer review, I'll do a slightly longer review then. Okay, in that flavour there's a lovely little pinus in there. That back end where the bitterness is, it's a nice dry bitterness, which does make you want to go up. I've got to go in for another drink, which is why I like drinking dry bitter beers. It is definitely my type of lager. Because it's just got that lovely little bitters in there. I just find lagers, particularly the macro ones we get over in the UK, really dull and boring. But when they've got something like that, which is a little bit more interesting, it opens it up for me a little bit. Yeah, Joe, it's got a bitters in there. It's a nice summery lag in nature, though. Really smooth, silky smooth, in fact. Like I said, that nice, hoppy, sharp bite to it. Refreshing, very easy drinking. This is the sort of beer would be a nice bridge between people who like lagers and will accept a classic Pilsner and the crispness that has, and bridge between kind of the modern hop-heavy beer. So if you don't think you like your West Coast IPA, but you do like lagers, this is that nice little bridging beer to take people across there, which is, I think, a really good idea. Easy to drink. And for me, it's got enough complexity in there to keep most drinkers, even the most discerning of drinkers, which I don't class myself as one, happy. That is, I've had a few Wiper & True beers. I think there is another one in there. Yeah, I quite like that. I'm going to score that. See, it's got it for me. It's got that sweetness, that malty sweetness in there, a little bit of fruitiness and that bitterness. For me, the bitterness could have been a little bit higher, but it's very nice. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. Thanks for watching. Drop me a comment, drop me a like. Have you guys had this? If you have, let me know what you think about it. Wiper & True. It's I think the first time I had a Wiper & True, I think it was, and I can't remember the name of it, I think it was a festive one I got in one of the advent calendars. Could have been way back when I first started and my missus got me a Beer 52 advent calendar. But what Wiper & True beers, if you know them, should I be having? Let me know, because I would like to. They're based down in Bristol, and I've always liked their beers, but never really bought many of them. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to try and find a few for next year. Drop me a sub if you're new around here, you want to watch more of these videos. I'll see you for the next review, everybody. Until then, look after yourselves, look after your beers. Cheers.